tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, a former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Round one, a decorated boxer on one side, longtime collegiate wrestler on the other side, and you have talked to us all week about this wrestler. Can't force the takedown tonight.
He cannot force the takedown. And for the boxer, Johnny, he's got to throw things up the middle to deter those level changes. Another thing he needs to do is fight behind the jab. The jab is long. The jab will stay on the nose of the wrestler, keeping him at bay. You want to force him to take those shots from far too far. He cannot be in your chest, because that is when you get taken down.
Cormier going for the takedown here, but he misses. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Hook in the clinch there by Choi. Oh, man, that's a big moment early on. Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh, boy. I mean, now you're going to see his facial expression change a little bit. He's going to start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands? Massive moment for this boxer.
Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing, you appreciate the sweet science. His jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. And it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. How good is that jab by the Korean Superboy? Nice. Nicely done. Nice 1-2 there. Well, missed on that one.
I mean, that right hand landed square. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, Superman punch is true. Just out of range with the big right hand.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Nice punch land over the top. Trading field shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, now able to work the takedown. All right, so another takedown here by DC. Just over 2 minutes, round one. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Cormier's able to transition back to side control now.
North-south position. Come on, crowd. Get your mind out of the gun. Changing the position.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out, just go for the finish.
Cormier's got the full mount.
Oh, he got to the spot.
elbow there. Nice job by DC.
In the half guard.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Cormier.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Choi's back in full guard now.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
There's a kick.
Got that single collar tie locked in.
And with authority, goes for the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Final seconds of round one. Outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Cormier. Second round, straight ahead.
Take a deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want a destructive one. You can move forward and stay.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
All right, round two. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got it on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting position. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice jab.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Collar tie here in the clinch.
Now some separation from this clinch position.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
Oh, nice.
Just over 4 minutes now to go in round two. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not turn the lights off. And now, he's past him trying to find that shot.
Cormier gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Nice.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocks! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
And now he's got the back. All right, side control now. Lands with the ground and pound here. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Change of the position.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier.
Don't stand still. Watch the heart.
In the half guard. And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Hey, stop.
Listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes. I need you.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Cormier. Takedown defense holds up. Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by DC.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Lands a double leg takedown. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Nice.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Cormier going for the takedown. He misses.
That's some separation from his clinch position. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded and so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have. That guillotine is tight.
Submission defense holds up again.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Cormier's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping the full guard.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
On point with that jab today.
Huge block there. Oh, single collar tie here. There's another collar takedown there. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Moving to half guard, shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, close guard now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath in through that nose. Relax. Okay, I need you to go out this round, and I need you to do better. You have to stay off your back.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go. But every time, you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Choi gets up. He is back on the feet here. Man, look at him load up on that right. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Back and forth we go. Looking for that left hand, just missed.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him, the wear on the and it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Cormier's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh my God, he's hurt.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Beautiful strike there.
Nice uppercut.
Another takedown attempt. Beautiful diving strike lands.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent starts to swell.
Trying to finish this fight. Back to his feet. Unable to connect there.
Now they separate.
Choi's hook to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong execution. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
He's got to be careful here.
Nicely done. Good work from the top here by DC.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
In the half guard.
Cormier's right back to the full mount here.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Cormier's in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Cormier's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by DC.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your head.
10 seconds to go in round 4.
It's work. Let's stand it up. It's work.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
You get in there close and pound away.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Big power shot there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. He's going to try to finish here.
He's very close to the finish here.
That'll do it! Holy smoke!
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Do-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started.